Hello there, this is a tutorial video for the Meadow Lodges website. So what we're going to show you today is how to log into your website and to make some simple text changes. So first of all, I've sent you an email with a link and a username and password. If you click the link, put in the username and password and then click sign me in. That will basically take you to this screen here. You can ignore everything over the right. I'm not quite sure why those messages appear, but there's nothing outstanding and nothing to pay, so you can completely ignore them. And what we want to do is go to the left hand side here and click on websites. Once we've done that, you'll see you get a little preview, little thumbnail of your current website, and down here we have edit website, so just click on that. What that will then do is load my system, which is called Bramble, into your browser. If you've got a fast internet connection like I have, it will appear immediately, and if you're on a fairly slow connection, it can take 30 or 40 seconds to load. But effectively what will happen is it will load your website. It will display strange things which you can completely ignore, like these little X's, sort of areas here, which look like things have gone wrong, but you completely ignore those. This is all to do with your tablet and phone settings of the site. It will also make it look like you've got stacked images on top of each other, but this is your image slider on the home page, which scrolls between the different images. So again, you can just ignore those. And what we're going to concentrate on today is just how to change text. If you do want to change images, we'd have to cover that in another video because it's a little bit tricky. But for now, let's just worry about changing the text. So you would scroll down to any text that you want to change. When you click it, you'll notice you get these little green box areas, and then you're active in that area and you can make changes. A couple of things that are really important though: don't delete any keywords or any important phrases from your website because they've all been listed and ranked with Google. So if you go and start taking those away, you'll start to disappear from Google. The other thing is, don't play too much with the text size and font, because all your text has been optimized for tablets and for phones as well as computers. So if you go and change all the text sizes and play around with all the fonts, what will actually happen is on a phone and on a tablet you'll get all sorts of strange errors and issues. So just don't really play around too much with those. What you really want to be able to do is just make extra changes, add extra text in, change the odd word, and you do that much like you would any other word processing package like Microsoft Word. You just click and change whatever you want to change, scroll through, pretty straightforward really. Make any alterations. If you wanted to add a bullet point, you could just add a bullet point, put in whatever it is that you wanted, and then once you were happy with that, you would hit publish. A couple of things before I do that: you have an undo button, so if we didn't really mean to do that, if you click that, it will take it away. And it's really important that you don't click the publish button unless you are happy with the changes you've made, because if you delete things and you make a lot of mistakes and then you click that green button, it has actually saved and put those changes live on the website. So just make sure that any changes you make, you're happy with them, and then go up to publish and make sure you then publish them afterwards. So that's how you sort of navigate the home page. As you say, you sort of everything you click, you can then obviously click and edit. Again, don't worry about strange areas and all sorts of strange symbols that are appearing. That's not something you need to worry about. All you really need to concern with is getting into the text on each page, and making any additions or changes, deleting or adding to it really. So that's simply how to do the home page. Up the top here, you've got all the other pages on your website. So for example, if you wanted to change something on the guest information, you would click. We're going to not save the changes that I made, so we can leave that. But that will bring up the guest information. Same thing as before, everything you click highlights in the green box, which means you're then editing that area. And again, you could go in, add some text, change some text, add bullet points in here. So pretty straightforward really. Again, not playing too much with the font sizes, not taking out any key words, just make a few alterations as you see fit and as you need to, and you've got that publish changes button when you're happy with the changes. Other thing to mention is if you accidentally make a big mistake, so let's just delete these 3 photographs. If it'll let me do that. It's not going to let me do that. Let's try and delete. Oh, you've got no permissions, that's why. But if we deleted an image and we didn't mean to do it, you've got the undo button. But also if you deleted lots of different things and you didn't really want to do that, all that you could do is just exit without hitting that green button. So you just exit, leave, and you haven't saved the changes where we just deleted those images, and you're completely safe. So the best thing is, if you're not sure that the changes you've made are correct, or you think you might have made an error, don't hit that green publish button and just exit. So yeah, hopefully that covers enough to get you started and get you editing. Pretty straightforward. Use the editor, navigate between the pages, click the boxes, add in any text that you want to add, delete anything you think is no longer relevant, publish the changes if you're happy. Make a mistake, then you just leave without the publish button. And if you do want to do any image uploads or changing or replacing images, you will need to talk to me about that at the moment. And I could do another separate video, but like I said, it's a little bit more tricky. So for now, this will at least you get you access to your website, get you the ability to make changes to the text, and hopefully that's all you need for the moment. So thanks for watching.